Okay, good morning, everyone. Today we're going to look at chapter 23 of your maths book. It's just going to load up in a moment. And this is looking at the volume of a rectangular prism. So here we're looking at what's called cubed. All right, so we're going to be using three numbers today. Very simple example here as to how it works is this cubed. Is you've got a little, like a dice, 1 centimeter length, width, and height, times the three numbers together. 1 times 1 times 1 is 1 centimeter cubed. And you see it's got this special 3 at the end of it. So if we take a bigger figure here, you can see on this little equation here, it's length times width times height. All you got to do here is do the length, which is 4, times the width, which is 3, times the height, which is 2. So we got here 4 times 3 times 2. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24. But remember this little cubed bit at the end, yeah, the little 3. So you just work through these questions here. There are 6 questions. First one to start you off with. It's a cube, and it's 3 times 3, which is 9. And another 3 times 9 is 27. Remember the cube bit. And all you got to do is the same for the rest, really. I'll give you the second one as an overview. 6 times 2 is 12, and 12 times 2 is 24. Remember the 3-bit centimeters cubed. All right, do the same, others in the same way. Okay, I'm just going to scroll up a sec, I'll close that off, and move down. Question 2, you work out here the difference between this box and this box. So work out the area first of the red and yellow box, and then work out the area of the blue box, and take the smaller one away from the bigger one. So if we look at this first one, you can see the working out here. We've got 8 times 6 times 2. Your answer is 96 centimeters cubed. On the bigger one, you've got 10 times 14 times 5, and that is 700. And all you got to do is take the 700 minus 96 is 604 centimeters cubed. And that is your answer on that one. Okay. These notebook exercises, these are quite wordy questions, but I'll go for a couple examples to explain. So here we've got a cube, and every edge is 5 centimeters long. So it's a perfect square. So it's 5 centimeters all the way around. So all you've got to do is 5 times 5, which is 25. And 5 times 25 is 125 centimeters cubed. This is requires more thinking. It's a box, okay? And if you think about how the ribbons are tied around the box, the ribbon goes around 4 faces of the box, doesn't it? It goes around the top, and then the side, and then underneath, and then around this side, okay? It goes all the way around the 4 faces of the box. So that would be one ribbon, and each one is 15 centimeters long, okay? So this first ribbon would be 4 times 15, all right? The second ribbon, this one, is done the same way, all right? Goes around 4 faces. So you get a total of 8 faces that the 2 ribbons go around. You times that by 15, okay? And you add 50 centimeters, that's what's needed to tie the bow at the top, which gives you a total of 170, okay? Bit trickier, that one. So have a look at these other ones as well here. Check you've got those correct. All right. Next, as I mentioned in my lesson, we have this table, and you've got some missing figures from this table as well. So in the first one, we had to work out this one. If you know the answer is 72, and you're given 3 and 3, 2 of the numbers. 3 times 3 is 9. Now, what times 9 would get 72? So the answer would be 8. All right. Same for the others. Okay. Second one, you know the answer is 120. You're given 2 numbers, 6 and 5. 6 times 5 is 30. So what do you times by 30 to get 120? It's 4 centimeters. Okay. Easy. These are straightforward multiplication questions. However, and this often catches people out, you've got to read the question carefully, all right, to get the right answer. So you've got to pay attention to, is it plus or is it times? And you'll notice here there's a different set of answers. Some are centimeters squared, some are just meters, some are meters cubed. So this is what often catches people out. Really read the question carefully and check your answers on here. Okay. So easy first one, 6 meters times 8 meters is 48 meters squared. All right. But where it's plus, you wouldn't use squared, would you, on this one here? Okay. Because it's 6 times plus 8 is 14. All right. The next one, we did those in the previous chapter. You just got to look at this shape here, and you've got to work out which of these. Remember, we did this in the cubism in grade 4. We folded these boxes up. Which of these would work, okay, in order to form that cube? So I would check which ones have this shape next to this bit, okay, and this bit to work it out. And those are the answers. The first one is A and D, and the next one is F and G. You just have to work it out in your mind. It's quite technical, but you look at how that works. This one now, you've got a small box, a yellow one, and you've got to fit it in the big box, the red one. So what you've got to do here is work out how many of the yellow boxes fit along the length, how many fit along the width, and how many fit along the height. You've got a 5 centimeter box here, okay, and it's 25 across. So you know you can fit 5 of them little yellow boxes across the 25, all right? That gives you your first figure, the 5 there, all right? Next, you know it's 20 centimeters across, and it's 5 centimeters across here. So 5 into 20 goes 4 times, all right? And then it's 20 centimeters up, and you've got 5 there for the height. So it's another 4 centimeters. So 5 times 4 times 4 is 80, all right? And just do the same for the rest, really. You've just got to do it in stages. Work out how many of the small boxes go in the length, how many go in the width, and how many go in the height. And you times these 3 figures together, okay, to get your answer. Okay, and then the homework is just a recap really on questions, working out some volumes here, just timesing 3 figures there and there, and then working out the numbers here as you did before. Okay, so when you're done, please mark your work, take a photo, upload to Google Classroom. Okay, that's it, everyone. Thank you very much.